Warm greetings to you, dear children. Hope you all are safe and fine. Welcome back to the next session of Air and Water. In the previous session, we have learnt about air, atmosphere, the layers of atmosphere, and properties of air. In this session, we shall learn about water, impurities in water like soluble impurities and insoluble impurities, and removing impurities from water. Children, where do we get water from? We get water mainly from rain. The rainwater collects in rivers, lakes, streams, and ponds. We make wells to use this water. We take out this water by using a hand pump and tube well. We store water in tanks on the roof in our house. Water is one of our basic needs. Water is an important part of our food. We also need water to keep us clean. We need drinking water. We need water for washing our vehicles, cooking food, washing clothes, cleaning our domestic animals, irrigation purposes, and for bathing. We need water for travel. For example, steamers, ships, and boats sail in water. Our industries and factories need water for various industrial processes. Water is needed to produce electricity. Drink clean water. This water is not clean water. So before we drink this water, we must make sure that it is clean or else we can get sick. Do not waste water. Like air, water is also essential for life. It is found on the earth in different sources like rivers, oceans, under the ground, etc. We need water for our day-to-day requirements like drinking, cleaning, cooking, and washing. Impurities in water. It is very important to consume clean water to stay healthy. But impurities like mud, sand, dirt, etc. make water unsuitable for use. Based on their nature, impurities can be of two types. They are insoluble impurities and soluble impurities. Soluble impurities. Soluble impurities are the ones that dissolve in water. Example, salt in water and sugar in water. Insoluble impurities. Insoluble impurities are the ones that do not dissolve in water. They either float on the surface if they are lighter than water, or settle at the bottom of the container if they are heavier than water. Examples: sand, mud, etc. Removing impurities from water. We use different purification techniques to purify water depending on the nature of the impurities. Let us learn some of them. Removing insoluble impurities. Insoluble impurities in water can be separated by methods like filtration, sedimentation, and decantation. Filtration. In this method, Impure water is made to pass through a filter paper. The filter paper acts as a sieve and does not allow impurities to pass through it. Sedimentation, the process in which insoluble impurities settle at the bottom of the liquid to form sediments. Example, obtaining clear water from muddy water. Decantation. Decantation is the process of gently pouring clear liquid into another beaker without disturbing the sediments. Removing soluble impurities. Two simple ways of separating soluble impurities from water are evaporation and distillation. Evaporation. The solution containing soluble salt or sugar is heated. After some time, the water changes into water vapor, leaving the impurities behind. Let us study about distillation. This process involves the following steps. Impure water is taken in a round bottom flask and heated. On heating, water changes into water vapor and impurities are left behind. When water vapor passes through the condenser, it cools and turns into liquid again. Now pure water is collected in a flask. The water collected by distillation is called distilled water. Distilled water is widely used in car batteries, laboratories, injections, and medicines. Children, do you know we should drink water after purifying it? Because water may contain germs that can cause diseases. Therefore, drinking water needs to be purified. Drinking water can be purified by the following methods. Boiling. Boiling water for 10 minutes kills most of the germs present in water. Chlorination. Another method of purifying water is by adding chlorine tablets. Adding chlorine tablets in water kills germs and make the water fit for drinking. This process of purifying water is called chlorination. Let us see the different steps of purifying water. Now, complete the following activities in your notebook. In this session, we have learnt about water, impurities in water, like soluble impurities and insoluble impurities, and removing impurities from water. Hope you were able to understand the concept well in this video. Thank you.